Good morning, Riverbend family. Welcome to our virtual workout. You are in the basement of my house and you're in my workout space while we all are hunkered down and getting ready to conquer this whole pandemic, right? All right, so today I'm going to be bringing you a class that has to do with getting your cardio up and then a little bit of body weight and light or lightweight options for you. We have soup cans. If you do not have any hand weights around, I bet you have soup in your house or some sort of canned vegetable or fruit. You can use 2 of them, just make sure they are of the same weight. Otherwise, you're looking for light hand weights. And don't forget to have a water bottle to keep drinking as you go, and also a chair for a little bit later on. So for right now, let's get the chair and the weights out of the way. And we're gonna warm up a little bit. Get this music started. I do not own rights to the music, so just a heads up. All right, here we go. We're just gonna start marching in place. So you wanna remember that when you're marching, your shoulders are rolled back and down, your core is nice and tight. You should be wearing nice, sturdy footwear, preferably something that ties with a rubber sole, which has good strength for your feet. All right, get those arms a pumping, swinging them back and forth. All right, set those feet a little bit wider and inhale up. Now I am in my basement, so I'm touching my ceiling. And down. Bend those knees a little bit, inhale up. And exhale down. All right, back to that march. All right, next we have heel digs. So you plant your feet and it's right heel, back, left heel and back. Start off nice and slow. The further apart you have your feet, the more stability you're going to have. All right, here we go. We're gonna speed it up. Front, front, front. To all of my regulars who have been in my workout classes, I miss you so much. I'm so looking forward to when we are all back together. Hopefully you guys are staying active. All right, just a few more. All right, bring it back to that march in the middle. Work out those shoulders, especially if you're holding them up. Try to make them nice and relaxed. Pulling them back and down. All right, now we have toe taps to the back. So plant those feet, tap back and in, back and in, back. Now all of these moves you can do seated in the chair. You just want to keep moving. We're trying to increase our heart rate right now. Back and up. One more. And back to the marching. All right, now that we got the march under, let's get those legs moving a little bit more. So you can slow it down and bring those knees up for high lifts. Up, up. So make sure that core is nice and tight. Your belly button is pulled back towards your spine. Up, up. Now you can go a little bit faster or you can stay that pace, whichever you prefer. All right, now those of you who have taken my class, this is one of your favorite moves. I'm gonna start off slow for our beginners. So it's gonna be front, front, back, and back. So it's a V steps. Forward, forward, back, and back. Forward, forward, back, and back. One more slow. Forward, forward, back, and back. Speed it up. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. few more here. Forward, forward, back, back, forward. One more. Forward, forward, back, back. All right, now we're gonna lead with our left leg. Here we go. Oh, sorry, your right leg. Forward and forward, back and back. V and out, pull it back. Forward, forward, back and back. Forward and forward, back. Speed it up. Forward, forward, back. If you want to, keep those arms moving. It helps increase that cardio. Get that heart rate up. Just a few more. Up, up, back, back. One more. Up, up, back, back. Bring it back to that step. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with butt kickers. So I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. You're gonna pull that foot up towards the bottom, back and forth. The wider you have your feet again, the more stability. So you're just pulling that heel right up to your gluteus maximus. Up and up. Let's pick it up. Up, up. Keep those knees nice and soft. Don't forget, as you're breathing, as you're getting more, your heart rate's kicking up a little bit quicker. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And if at any time it starts to get too high for you, or you are to feel lightheaded during this workout, stop, have a seat, inhale and exhale very slowly. That way you're trying to calm that heart rate down a little bit. All right, let's bring it back to that march. Let's just do a little forward and back. Forward. Hey, and back. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3, 5, 6. Back, 2, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2. Last one. 6. Back, 2, 3, 5, 6. Side to side movement. Step and in. Step and in. Step. Step. Just back and forth, 1 and 2. If you have a bigger space, feel free to go 4 across. Keep those knees bent. Back and up. Back and up. A little bit faster. Out, out, and out. 2 more each way. 1 more, here we go, 1. All right, bring it back to that march. Go ahead and grab those soup cans, take a drink of water, bring your chair back. We're gonna be sitting for this next part. We're gonna be doing some weights for arms. I'll give you just a few moments to take that sip of water. Remember, try not to guzzle. All right, so I want to make sure that you're seated in a good position. So I'm just gonna turn my chair so you can see me. You don't wanna be sitting all the way back here. You wanna make sure that you're up towards the front of the chair. Your shoulders are rolled back and down. Your glutes are squeezed nice and tight, and your feet are at about 90 degrees. And you're nice sitting up nice and tall, okay? Now I'll turn my chair back to you. All right. So roll those shoulders back. Squeeze your glutes nice and tight. We're gonna start with arm curls. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10 reps each. All right, here we go. So lock those elbows into those sides. Palms are facing up, 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 down, and down. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Oh boy, as you'll get to know me a little bit better here, if you're not a regular, I have a hard time keeping track, as most instructors do. So if we're off a few, You guys stop if we have done too many. If we haven't done enough, you get those 10 in. I think we're on 6 now. Up, up, down, and down. 2 more. Last one. Up, up, down, and down. Shake it out. Palms are up at 90 degrees. Roll those arms out to the sides and drop down just a little bit. All right, here we go. Is your core tight? Here we go. Up, up, down, and down. Up, up, down, down. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. 6. Up. 7. 3 more. Don't let those shoulders creep up towards those ears. Up, up, down, and down. Last one. Up, up, down, and down. All right, here we go. Roll those shoulders back. Arms are at 90. So if you're looking at me at the side, you're at 90 degrees. We're going to open out to the side, okay? Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're straight on. All right, so feet are at 90 degrees. Squeeze your glutes nice and tight. You're going to open up and then come back to the middle, keeping those elbows glued to your sides. So exhale and inhale. So listen to your body. Some of these moves that we're doing might be a little bit more difficult than other moves. So if you need to decrease the weight or even not even have weight, feel free to do so. This is your workout. You are doing what you need to for your body. I think we have 2 more. Open and close, open and close. All right, next is kickbacks. So you can either stand or sit for this option. I'm gonna show it standing real quick. So you're gonna turn, rotate those shoulders back and down, squeeze your glutes and you're gonna hinge forward. Elbows are gonna come up so you're pinching the shoulder blades together. Hands are gonna start right at hips and you're gonna kick those arms straight back. So it's back and in. So stop at the hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. All right, so if you're sitting, your arms are still back and you're pushing straight back. So it's better to have a chair that doesn't have any arms on it for this. All right, now we have pullbacks. So again, I'll show it from the side. You're going to squeeze your glutes. You're going to hinge over from the waist, keeping a straight back. We want to make sure that we don't have any curvature to the spine, okay? You want to make sure it's flat, pulling that tummy muscle in towards that spine, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to start off right here, then lower your arms down, and you're going to pull straight back, down, and then back up, down, and pull. So you want to think of a tennis ball right between your shoulder blades that you're squeezing when you pull up, pulling it up and down. I think that was 5, 6. Relax that neck, look down towards your toes. 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next we have a reverse fly. So we're gonna make sure those shoulders are rolled back and down again. Let's set everything up nice and tight. Squeezing your glutes, squeezing your core, hinging forward from your waist. Arms are gonna be down here, a little bend. So we don't wanna be here and we're not straight. We wanna have just a little bend in those elbows. Here we go, we're gonna pull out and down. Again, you can be looking down towards your toes. That's gonna help the neck. 3, 4, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. You want to make sure you're not coming up any higher than your shoulders. 7, 8, 9, squeeze those glutes, last one. 10, All right, grab that drink of water real quick. I suppose I should do as I'm telling you to, shouldn't I? All right, one more time through with those weights. We're gonna take a little bit quicker tempo. Remember not to have too much swing. You wanna make sure it's nice and controlled on the way up and resisted on the way down. Here we go for curls. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep those elbows glued. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're gonna bring it out, drop it down, and curl up and down. Elbows glued. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I keep saying that. I'm sorry, I'll have to stop. A little bit of nerves here. This is the first time I've ever done a video, so keep bearing with me, guys. All right, squeeze those glutes nice and tight. Roll it out and back in. Out and in. Try to keep the weights parallel with the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to work on those triceps again, so you can either stand up and hinge forward, or you can be seated. Make sure you're up towards the front of that chair. Arms are going to roll back and down. Remember, they stop right at the hips, so no further forward. Don't bring them up here because you're losing that contraction on that tricep muscle. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Look down at those toes so you're not craning that neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, pinching those shoulder blades. 8, 9, and 10. Whew. My goodness. We're almost done with arms. You guys are doing really good. All right. Hinge right from where your creases are. That's what the regulars can hear me saying. So the creases are right where your thighs and then your torso meet. So as one of my good friends say, make a hand sandwich and fold it over. Arms are down, shoulders are pinned back. Pulling it back towards your shoulder, or towards your waist, not your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, sit up just for a moment, relax those shoulders. We're almost done. Give them a few rolls back and forth. There we go. All right, last arm one. We got this, guys. Here we go. So hinge forward. Arms are down, little bend in the shoulders or in the elbows. Core is nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes. Lift up, pinch those shoulder blades, and come down. Up. Exhale and inhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Woo! Good job, guys. All right, get rid of those weights. We are done with those. All right, so we are going to do some leg work. I turn my chair to the side. I want to set you up for a chair squat. The reason I like to do squats is that you use a squat every single day, whether you are sitting down in the chair, whether you are using the restroom, you are always doing a squat to sit at some point during the day. So, want to make sure we're doing it correctly. So your feet are about hip width apart or about as wide as the chair. Toes are turned out. Let's see if you can see my toes. There we go. They are turned out about 45 degrees or so. Now take a look behind you. You know the chair is there, right? All right. You want to make sure that chest is up. I like to put our hands here, praying that we can do this. Squeeze your glutes. You want to make sure that weight is in the back of your heels. Your toes are up in your shoes. And your chest stays up. We don't want to hinge forward this way. We want to make sure our chest is up nice and tall. All right, we're going to sit down in the chair, and then we're going to come back up. So here we go. Down and sit, and then come back up and squeeze. Down and up. Down and up. All right, you guys keep going. I'm just going to grab something to show you a little trick. That's 4. Down and up. Down and up. So if you have a band at home, you can use it to pull apart as opposed to keeping your hands in front of you. That might help you stand up a little bit. All right, so we had done 6. Down and up. Down and up. Good job. We only have 2 left. Up, down, and up. Good job, guys. I'm going to put that to the side for you right now. Turn that chair back. All right, so you're going to come to the side of your chair. Again, I'm not sure if you're seeing this right or left, so make sure we're all going to work on one side, and then we're going to go to the other side of the chair. So the leg closest to the chair is your stabilizing leg. You want to make sure that when you're standing on one leg, you have a nice little bend in that knee. It doesn't need to be real big. It's a nice micro bend. Hand on the back of the chair for stability. If you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge, you can always have your hand off on your hips, out to the side, whichever works for you. So we're working our stabilizing muscles or balance, and we're also going to be working our leg muscles here. All right, so we're going to start with a leg lift. Point that toe out. And then you're going to lift that inner heel up. We're going to lift up and down. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. So keep that shoulders back and down, nice and relaxed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm not kicking anything here. Move the chair up a little bit. Same leg. You're going to push it to the back this time. And then you're going to turn that ankle out. But make sure when you do that, you're not turning your hips. You want to make sure your hips and your shoulders are still squared forward. And then you're going to flex that foot up. It's just going to be a little move, and it's going to be going straight up, not out to the side. So we're going to lift up and down. Up and down. 3, 4, leading with that heel. 6, woo baby. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're gonna have a fire hydrant. Are you ready? Normally we have these on the ground with our hands and our knees. This one's a standing fire hydrant. So what you're gonna do is you're going to bend that knee up. And you want to keep that knee in line with the other knee, okay? And we're going to be lifting it up to the side. So it's going to come out to the side and down. Side and down. Front ways, it looks like this. Side and down. You lift it as high as you can get your leg to go, okay? With comfort. We don't want any pain in any of this. 5, keeping that chest up. It's really tempting to go like this. We want to make sure we keep our glutes squeezed and lifting that leg out to the side. I believe we have 2 more. 9 and 10. All right, shake it out. Hip's getting a little sore, isn't it? Gotta use both sides. All right, 1 more for the inner thigh. Point that foot. We're going to cross it over and then drag it along to come to the back and then back to the front. To the back and to the front and cross. Back. If you have carpeting, you might have, if you're on carpeting, you might have to keep your foot up above just a little bit. You can always get a slider out to like you use to move your furniture and put your foot on that. That's a great option. Maybe that's something I'm gonna have to order for myself here. I think we have 3 left. Around and back, around and back. All right, switch it all over to the other side. All righty, here we go. We're gonna lift that front leg up, turn that heel up so the heel's pointing up, lift and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now to the back. Keep that hips nice and straight facing forward. Turn that toe out, flex that heel up, and lift up and down. Up and down. Sorry, I'm not facing the screen, so you're not looking. It's looking like I'm going to the side. I'm trying to go straight back. It might not be a very high lift here. 6, 7, keep going. 8, you should be feeling it right in the bottom of your glutes. 2 more, up and up. All right, woo, walk it out real quick. Standing fire hydrant. Bend that knee up, keep it at 90 degrees, and out to the side. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, here we go. Round and back. Point that toe, cross it over. Round and back. Really good for your hips. Helps loosen them up and also strengthen. Round and back. 4. Try not to just swing it around. You want to make sure you're controlling it. 6, 7. Watch that stabilizing leg. Make sure you have a nice little bend in there. 1 more. And back. All right, we get to do it again on both sides. All right, first we're gonna come back right behind our chair. I better do it without the chair so you guys can see me. We're gonna do some calf raises real quick. Feet are hip width apart, and you're gonna go up onto your toes and then come back down. All right, here we go. Up and down. So try not to let those heels rest on the ground. 4. You guys can have the chair right in front of you. I just put it to the side so you guys can see me. You can always try without, or hands here. 9 and 10. All right, now we do it all over real quick. Here we go. Point that foot in the front. Turn that ankle up. Here we go. Up and down. This time, can you lift a little bit higher? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To the back. Flex that foot up, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk those knees out if you need to. Give it a little shake. All right. Pull that leg up, flex that foot, out to the side, up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 1 more. Start with the back this time. Bring it around the front, cross it over, and back. Here we go. Forward and back. 3, 4. Get down job, guys. 5, 6, 7. Keep everything nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes. 8. Woo! 9. Last one. You got it. And 10. Switch sides. Walk it on over. Shake it out a little bit. All right, here we go. You got this. Last side. Toe front. Pop that heel up. Here we go. Up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it to the back. Foot turned out. Flex that foot up. And here we go. Up. 2, 3. Keeping chest upright. 6, 7. Sorry, I'm not facing the screen again. 9 and 10. All right, fire hydrants. Here we go. Up. 2, 3, 4. Look down. Make sure your knee isn't coming too far forward, okay? 7. I think it's 7. 8, 9, and 10. All right, cross over and back. Starting in the back. Here we go. Up nice and tall. To the front and back. As I was just doing it, I made sure my leg was almost hyperextended. I got to keep a little bend in that knee. Makes it easier to bring that foot around to the back. 6. 4 more, guys. You got it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you know what I forgot to do in the beginning? I forgot to do that second set of squats. All right. This time we're not gonna sit in the chair if you can. We are just gonna kiss the chair and come right back up, okay? Remember to grab that band or a towel or even a shirt, just anything in front of you if you're having trouble going down and up. If this bothers your knees, don't sit all the way down in the chair. Just have a nice little squat at the top, okay? But remember to lead with that seat, keeping that chest up nice and tall, okay? All right, set yourself up. Toes turned out, weight in the heels. Shoulders rolled back and down. Squeeze those glutes. Check the chair behind you. Yep, it's there. You know it's there. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. 4, 5. Make sure those toes are up. 6, 7. You're almost there, guys. 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, you did it. Good job. I'm high-fiving you all. Social distancing, high fives. All right, come back behind that chair. Well, I'm gonna do without the chair so you can see me. Pretend that chair is there. We got calf raises. Last one, and then we're done. Down to cool down. Here we go. Up and down. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. You guys did amazing. All right, grab that drink of water real quick. Come on back down to that chair. And let's stretch out those muscles. You guys did a fabulous job. All right, have a seat. Oh, real quick, let me change that music for you. We don't want to be up and grooving around right now. All right. take it down, relaxing music. All right, roll those shoulders back and down. Let's inhale up and exhale out, down. So inhale through your nose up and exhale out through your mouth. Good job. All right, we're gonna turn our bodies. We're gonna take that hand closest to the back of the chair, put it on the back of the chair, and then you're gonna drop that leg down. So you're on the front half of that chair, okay? You're focusing on trying to stretch out your quad right here. So you wanna make sure that your foot is going straight back as opposed to like out, okay? Roll those shoulders back and down. You're going to tuck your pelvis forward or move that leg further back to get a stretch here, okay? So tuck that pelvis forward. Inhale the outside arm up. Stop at the top. Reach up first. And then you're going to C-crunch towards the back of the chair. On your inhale, you're going to pull that shoulder back just a little bit if it's comfortable for you. Dynamic stretching here, you're working and stretching that chest as well. On your next inhale, you're going to inhale up, stop at the top, and then exhale down. Good job. All right, now we're going to walk it over to the other side. Back arm on the back of that chair. Front leg dropping down. Square those shoulders, looking all in the same direction as your hips. Tuck that pelvis under. Inhale up. Stop at the top, reach up first. And then C-crunch to the side. Pull that shoulder back a little bit to get an extra stretch in that chest. On your next inhale, up nice and tall, and exhale down. All right, bring yourself back to the front, up towards the front of that chair. Roll the shoulders back, hands right on those creases, gonna make that hand sandwich. Right foot is pointed up. Sorry, you can't see me. Right foot is pointed up, heel down, and you're gonna hinge forward right from the creases. You should be feeling it along the back side of your leg, hamstring and calf. If you need extra, you can always drop that arm right down towards that foot, keeping your back nice and straight. Inhale up, and then point that foot, heel down, and you're hinging forward. And up. All right. Next leg, other foot up in the air, heel down, and hinge forward from those creases. Each side might feel a little bit different, so just listen to your body. Again, if you need extra, you can always reach that arm down towards that toe. Inhale up, and then point that toe down. You're stretching the front side or your shins. And exhale forward. Good job. Sit on up. Let's get those arms stretched out. Inhale and open wide. You're going to take that right arm across your chest, and then your left arm is going to come down underneath, and you're going to keep your chest forward and then pull the arm close to you. Just make sure you're not on that elbow. And other arm, stretch across where it stops by itself. Gently pull towards you. All right, shake that out. Let's do those triceps. We did quite a bit of work. So palm is up, palm comes towards your shoulder, and you're going to take your other hand and push up towards your head. So you may be here, you may be down here to get that stretch in your tricep. Take it wherever is comfortable for you, okay? And make sure you're not pushing that stomach out. Keep that core nice and straight. Getting that tricep muscle. And relax, switch to the other side. Palm up to the shoulder. and up. Ooh, it feels good after working out those muscles. Relax. A few shoulder rolls back and forth here. And roll it forward. And I always like to end with a stretch opening up because we spend most of the day hunched forward over laptops or watching TV, knitting, crocheting, sewing, anything like that. Open those shoulders up. Bring those arms back around to the back of that chair. Tilt that chin up and then lean forward just a little bit to get the nice stretch in that chest. Arms are down. Inhale up through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. One more time. And exhale. Great job today, guys. I am so proud of you. Keep up the great work. Keep being active throughout the day. Don't just sit the whole day. You want to make sure that you're getting your body up and moving around. Go outside for a walk. That's something that we can still do. So if you can get outside, get some fresh air. It's going to be a little bit while till I see you, but hopefully we can keep communicating through this way. If you guys want to message me, feel free to do so. My email is crystal.jodarski@hotmail.com, and hopefully I will be able to have Laura put that in there so you guys can see it. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.